let's talk about reflections. Not the type that you see in the mirror or car windows, but reflections in math. In math, when you reflect a shape over a line of symmetry, your shape does not change size. It will be the exact same shape and the exact same size. So the only thing that happens is you will get that inverse image on the other side of the line of reflection. So this question says, plot the image of triangle ABC under the reflection across the y-axis. And then they want to know the new coordinates. So those are A prime, B prime, and C prime. Remember the other day we talked about translations, and the new ordered pairs, the new coordinates, are going to have those little lines on them, the prime, A prime, B prime, and C prime. Those are the new ones. So let's reflect. So all you got to do is figure out what your line of reflection is. So they are telling us they want us to reflect across the y-axis. So I like to have my students draw a line on the line of reflection so that they know where they're going. Because this triangle would look a whole lot different if we were reflecting across the x-axis. Then it would end up somewhere down here. Okay, but we're reflecting across the y-axis, so it's going to end up in quadrant 1. So all you do is you take each ordered pair, each point, each vertex of the triangle, and you see how far away is it from the line of reflection. So point B is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from the line of reflection. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units away and plot my B prime. It has to be equally distant from the line of reflection. So looking at point C, it's 2 units away, and then I'm going to go 2 units on the other side and plot my C prime. And then point A is 6 units away, so I will go 6 units on the other side of the line of reflection and plot that. So now we have triangle ABC has turned into A prime, B prime, C prime. And it didn't get any bigger or smaller. It didn't change shape. It's the exact same triangle, just reflected. And if you were looking at this and you didn't know if it was a reflection or a translation, because a translation could look similar. If you translated this triangle over here, you might think it's a reflection. And so you have to pay attention to how it's labeled. If it was a translation, it would just be shifted to the right. Do you see how all of the letters are in the same order? ABC, ABC. The reason you can tell this is a reflection is because the C is still, it's on the other side now. It was on the right, now it's on the left. And that happens because the C was closer to the line of reflection. And that's also called the line of symmetry. And that is how you reflect a shape in math.